This is I gotta talk about this, man. I gotta keep on talking about this until people get to understand. But there is this random, person, this female going up apparently saying she's my partner. I'm like, hey, like, Brown's never been married, bro. Skeet. Brown never been married, bro. Someone can justify, what forced marriages, arranged marriages are the one, man. I'm saying, in countries, developing countries, or at least economically developed countries that has lack of education, maybe it works, maybe it's a cultural thing. I'm saying, but for me, man, it's no. I'm saying, my take on this whole marriage is that, man, if you got go marry someone that you like. I'm saying, go marry someone that you like. That's important. Go marry someone that you like. Don't marry someone that because that girl likes you. It's common sense, man. Bro, love. You got, when you marry someone nowadays, like people just getting married and getting divorced left, right, and center. I'm saying it's like a 2-minute marriage. I'm saying 2-3 minute marriage, right? For me, it's like if you're gonna get married to someone, like not dating, it's like marriage. You're signing a contract. I'm saying. What is like going to a registry office trying to marry someone? It's a contract you're signing. I'm saying. So if you're gonna marry someone, like my type of culture, right? Like obviously it's common sense, right? To marry someone who's an investment, not a liability. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people waste time like trying to be like, hey, bro, but I fell in love, bro. Falling in love with someone for 6 months, doesn't make it a marriage material. You gotta spend time with a person. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna spend time 6 months, and then the person moves into your property, or you just buy a property. You move in the property and kind of realize, oh yeah, well, you know what? This fucking woman that I fucking married is a fucking bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, wasting my time, man. She's nagging on me. She's making me feel like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, for Brown, I just think, forced marriages, I think, arranged marriages are a bunch of bollocks. I'm saying, marry who the fuck you want to marry. I'm saying, marry whoever, regardless of Brown's gonna marry a female. I'm saying, but regardless of genders, man, if people in the gay community or people, whoever you want to marry someone, right? Marry who you want to marry, man. I'm saying, that's all I gotta tell you, man. Like, I'm not with this whole strict bullshit, strict religious bullshit, man. Like, marry who you wanna marry. If a person, want to spend time with another person for the next 2-3 decades, right? Who am I to judge? I'm saying, and I think it's important to talk about this. I think there's a lot of cultures out there going, oh, well, this boy here have to marry this girl. This girl, is 10 years old. Right? When she gets to 18 years old, I'm like, fuck that bullshit, man. Go marry who you want to marry. You're going to be spending time with that person for the rest of your life, man. I'm saying, and you got to make it work, especially if you're going to have children and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's my take in it. Are you marrying this person because of arranged marriage, forced marriage? Are you marrying this person because you want to marry this person? Or are you marrying this person because your parents or your uncles or auntie told you to marry this person? I'm saying, man, you're going to be spending time with this person, man. You're going to be spending, say if I was to marry someone, right, I'm going to be spending time with this person. I'm going to be spending time knowing about her, knowing about her personal life, knowing about, we're going to have our conversation, we're going to be traveling. Obviously, she's going to be running my business or whatnot, this brand, I'm saying, just to, and I also, when it comes to marriage, you have to look at, compatibility, it's this person what I'm looking for in a relationship, I'm saying. So there's have to be a lot of stuff you got to look into, I'm saying. You can't just randomly marry people, bro. I'm saying, it's fucked, and that's why there's a massive divorce rate out there. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I always promote, man. Go out there and fucking marry who you want to marry. You know what I'm saying? But don't be put in a situation where you feel like you have to, you have to keep a promise. Fuck that bullshit, broski. Oh shit, nobody. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to your marriage, bro, you're gonna be spending your entire life, with this person. It's about, you marrying who you wanna marry and make it, beautiful, I'm saying, in the process. I'm saying, so hey, that's my take, man. Fuck forced marriages, fuck arranged marriages, fuck that bullshit. Singapore Airlines, man. I'm saying, put it up down here, but let me just break it down to you. Hey, go marry the fuck you want to marry. I'm saying, you don't owe an explanation if anybody tries to get into your marriage because you're trying to marry someone. Fuck them bullshit. I'm saying, fuck them. I'm saying, I'm trying to create is that, hey, man, it's marriage is an investment. Don't marry, don't marry a liability. Go marry an asset. You know what I'm saying, someone who's gonna, if I'm gonna marry a girl, she has to have a house, she has to buy me a car, she probably have to put some money in my bank account. You know what I'm saying, that's how we're doing this agriculture, bro. You know what I'm saying, but is that important or her important? She's important. You know what I'm saying, but then again, for my marriage, she gotta give me that as an investment because I know that I'm a rare breed, and I hope my fellas or whoever's out there, man, hey, go get him, man. Just saying, hey, peace of love.